If you want to change your life in 6 months, that is what you have to do. In this video, I want to share with you the process that you can apply to any desire that you have. I don't know what you want to be like in 6 months, what change do you want to make where you want to be. But you can take this process that I am going to share with you and apply it to your goal, your ambition, your desire. Alright, so first thing that you got to do change your life into this money. Then you gotta decide what do you want. What do you want and what do you don't want. Because part of getting what you want is knowing what you don't want. But what you are going to do is you are going to be focusing on that you want. But it's just there. The idea behind this is to gain clarity because if you don't have clarity, then what the hell are you working towards over next 6 months? Right? So it's a kind like I am sharing with you. The process of setting goals is essentially it is the same process but you are applying this to. You know whatever change that you want to make in 6 months. So if you just want to totally transform your life, I just actually shared this the other day on the Instagram as the side note. I think they are, day we grow as a human, whether you realize it or not, you are growing just even on a cellular level. But of course, we can help accelerate our growth. Some people grow more than others each day. But to transform is not. Not really just to grow, transform to transform its growth. Transform to transform is growth compounded. Transformation is turning into almost an unrecognizable form. I am so transformed. Your life is just not mean that life that you have no is not almost recognizable from this life. Whether you are going to be living in 6 months or live data, are you going to be the experience this 6 months because maybe the changing you need to make are not on the external. Maybe if you just experience this differential tree, your life can be as beautiful as you wish it without all these other things needed to change wise. That will be the shortcut. So but anyway, getting back to this process, it is important to know that what you want. So there, work toward is. So once you know what you want, you have to say okay, know how I am going to get that. And so then you start to break it down, as you might say. Okay, if I want to transform my body in 6 months and say I want to get really lean or fit, or I want to lose 20, 30 pounds, or I want to, have a six pack abs. Whatever your goal is, foremost is like not six pack ab is quite extreme, but of course everyone can achieve it. It is just a matter of desire. I mean, for most part of you decide what is what you want. It's okay. No, in order for me to have you achieved at this, these are the action that I need to take. So maybe it's mean going on walk every day or hitting the gym every day or taking the pilot classes or just the dance classes or going swimming. You decide that kind of physical activity that you are going to do, achieve the goals of losing weights, and then you say okay, that's going to take the life in my life with my current circumstances. Can I fit that in? Okay, so you fit into your schedule, and that's why you don't have excuses because you are make it whether you are working a lot. You don't have time to worry about. Okay, can you cycle to work? Can you take your bike to work instead of driving? Maybe that can be a way where you can, kind of kill two birds with one stone. You are getting SSI, you are helping the environment. So that's one thing that you would do. So you break it down, and then last thing they are you do is you decide. Okay, these are all kind of the thing that we're going to have the action that I need to take to have to transform my life. In 6 months, I am going to commit to doing these action for 30 days because you know what I can commit to doing anything for 30 days you can do, right? I mean, we are not taking about things that are going to hedge you. You are talking about the things that are going to benefit you think that are, and so then you commit to doing them for 30 days, and guess what happened after that? Days, I mean, the beginning is the hard part of making a routine of getting used to it. But after 30 days, it is the routine and it's going to be the much easier. And so then you are going to continue doing it for next 5 months. Okay. And What happened is that by month 6, all the efforts, all of action they are you do throughout the last 6 months, it's all compounded and have the results. Okay, and whatever the result or what you wanted to achieve depends on the extent that YouTube. So it did you do what you got to do. You know what you got to do. I mean, we all know what we got to do. We don't need more amazing telling us how to lose weight. It's not rocket science. It's just the discipline to stick it to it. Okay, so then for the most part, if you are going to be the things to guess what your life is gonna change, states man, your life is gonna change, and again, it don't have to be the external. Maybe it's you. Know the way that you speak to yourself change. It's you are not so critical. Belong yourself, or maybe it is the way that you see things, that the way that you handle challenges in your life. That change is just one shift like that. It is the internal shift that can change your life. It really can, because it's changed the way you are, the way you respond in the life. And that is the big deal. That's why I want to share with you guys that I was thinking to share with you like certain action that would make the biggest changing, but I feel like it's just going to make this video very long, that I have tendency to make long form content, which apparently is not that appreciated these days, with the most people have in just like not able to concentrate for a long period of time because of all this dopamine that we are going through feed through via social media. We are going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If it is helpful to you, I would like to know in this comment section. But if it wasn't like to you, your feedback will be highly appreciated. I will like to give my feedback to your comments. If you more like self development, put that I have got a playlist which I will think in the description bar for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more future updates.